G'day, this is my little greenhouse shelter I just erected. Do you want to see how I did it? It was on a budget and it was $600 it cost me for all the materials, and it's done extremely sturdy because you get pretty bad windstorms around here and I'm sick of it. So this will help, and you'll see I windproofed it as well. It's not sailcloth. No, how do I windproof it? We'll see the plastic lining. Wow. There's the plastic. Because I weighed it up, and you can get plastic sheets and they're thin as. So I thought, why not just do that? There you go, you can see it. I did it a while ago on the goat house for their shelter, the front to stop wind, 9 months ago. Not a rip or tear or nothing in it. No maintenance need to be done. So I thought, oh, I'm going to do the same thing. So I've enclosed it, did wraps around the poles. So first what I did, I put these poles, 4 poles in the ground. The outside ones, and if you look at my video on making concrete, they're the first ones that I did. So I did the 4, they went up. Then I had to build the brackets. So I got the angle, got a big long length of that, and then cut that up. And put holes in it at the appropriate spots. After measuring it out, this took some time. So I could put the 2 supporting rails of timber 70 by 35 on, which holds this with a steel 6mm mesh. And I just fastened it at the ends, just so it's very, very rigid. It just flaps a bit in the middle. Big deal, there's going to be pots on there. And then I didn't have enough paint, of course, so I just sprayed the tops. So until I can get some paint later on and undercoat them, yeah, I just did the top, so if moisture hits it, it'll just run off. And I also sprayed the knots because they'll absorb moisture, and the ends, which absorb the most amount of moisture. I think I did 2 coats on that. And then I had to build the supporting rail, so I just cut one of these long 3m by 40mm in half. There you go, there's the size of it. And it wasn't quite high enough, and I thought, well, it doesn't really matter anyway, because I need to put a base on it, because this ground gets soggy and it's going to sink and move. So I thought I'd put it on bricks, and then it worked out good. So I put it on bricks, used some heavy duty bolts to put them in, so nothing's going nowhere. It's nice and sturdy. And then it came to the wrapping it, so I put the plastic on it, went around that, secured this end and wrap up there, then wrap back and all the way up to the top, and then secured it at the tops. This is the most important bit, with this packing tape. So the weakest spots is on the ends, so I went round and put packing tape on one side and then half folded it over and touched it, so it made a big seam. I did that on the tops and bottoms all the way around, and then did a cross brace through each of these sections, and then I went around the bottom about 1/3 of the way up, just to and the top all the way, just to give it some extra strength. And then the plastic was done. So I got this 3.6m by 10m shade cloth, cheap shade cloth too. Anyway, it's better than nothing. And yeah, just put it up, threw it over the top, cable tied it to the top, and worked down so I could brace it and get some strength, so it gets rid of all of the creases. It's pretty cool. And I'm up to there. What else did I do? Oh, that's right. And just for a bit more strength in the plastic, I went around to each of on the inside here where the plastic is, and I put a bit of tape from there to the post. And I did that at different intervals all the way down, because I noticed when the wind was blowing, it started to blow outwards at the bottom. So I thought, all right, I've got to brace it. So I just braced them all. That side, that side, that side, that side, that side, that side, all the way down. It'll work well. This will be here in a year, looking exactly the same, I reckon. And what else do I have to do? I've got to put a door on yet. So I've cut the door. I've got to mount it to, I think I'll mount it to there. See, I'm not sure which way to swing it, but there, and put a latch. Actually, I'll show you the door because it's huge. There's the door there. So it's pretty blimmin' big. It's, I think, 2.7 metres tall by 1.5 metres. That's a massive thing. But the reason why is because I use the door, same sort of door, on my veg patch. See the door between the two? That's the veggie patch door. So it's quite easy, just swings, no worries. I'll just put a little latch up over it. Quick latch. And there's one for long-term latch. Yeah, all it was is just tied to that, and that's it. It hasn't dropped, it hasn't done nothing. It's like, you couldn't ask for a better door. And I go in there daily, you can see, because I need to attend to the forever growing garden. See, look at the colour of the beetroot. Look at that. Hey, not bad at all. Brussels sprouts gone to flower. But yeah, so that's the door anyway that I'm putting on down there. Now I don't think I'm going to paint it because there's no need to. It's got that nice rust colour that's protecting it. It's already oxidised. Here's another one of those door types ones I've done here too. That's actually just sitting there. That's not attached. It just goes through the wire, and it's so easy. There you go, that's it. It just swings by itself. I'm not shutting the door. I'm down here again. So that's it. So I'll get to that tomorrow. I'm pretty happy with how it's gone. Little wind-proof area. Maybe eventually I'd probably need a hand, but I'd like to put one board across the top there, a big board, because I can screw into the frame on the inside of the building. Then put another one across the top here, and put a big rectangle on it, you know, and brace it and stuff like that, and then put sheets, clear sheets on it, so it forms a roof. So it's a really nice area, because I have got another greenhouse, but it's an indoor one, so I can have my indoor greenhouse there. It echoes. Outdoor greenhouse, and then they'll transition into this one before they go out to the field. So this will be the hardening up one. You can see that's that area where the big door's going. It's pretty big, but I don't want to. They've got to be. You got to get your wheelbarrow through and stuff like that. You don't want to be struggling. And then I bought a $160 little tent greenhouse to go in there. It's got shelves and stuff in it, so I'll do a video when it's all finished, because it'll look quite nice. But that's the progress at the moment. Yay. And those shelves long, the length of them, they're 6 meters long, so 18 feet. So 3 lots of that, so 6 threes are 18, or times it by 3 for the amount of feet. So they're quite long, and the width, they're about 400 wide. So enough to put a pot here, one there, or I'm probably going to have a lot of little ones. And then I still have to put chicken wire wrapped over the top, because the way it stands, if you put a pot here, it's just going to fall through. So I was going to put 2 layers of chicken wire across the whole thing on each level. And I didn't, between you and me, I didn't know which way to put this, with this rail going down or with this rail going up. See the difference? That's underneath it, and up the top here, it's on the top. So I don't know, so I thought, oh, I'll just put one of each then and see what I like, because you can always just flip them over. There's only 3 straps holding them down. It's made out of a piece of jack chain and 2 screws. Very sturdy as. Righto. That's it. It's going to work. It's already warmer in there. I was sweating when I was making it. It's going to work really good. Yay! Happy gardening to you. See ya.